Hi guys, welcome back to LIS Talks. This is our fourth episode, and I'm Ellen.
And I'm Anu, and we're really excited about today's episode because it's all about reflecting on change, growth, and what it really means to find the place to learn and thrive. It's about being brave and resilient and never giving up.
So today we have Francisco Pedroso with us. He just finished Form 11, and last year he came from a school in Barcelona. I actually did the same school, but here in Portugal, and it was like a really big change. So we're just gonna talk about that.
So hi, Francisco.
My name, it's a pleasure to be here.
So let's start from the beginning. So why did you move from Portugal to Barcelona in the first place?
Well, I moved because since I was a little kid, I played many sports, and when I grew up, I started by playing tennis. I wanted to get to high level, and I must admit that I thought I would be a professional. But then when I grew up, some of my colleagues here at school and also outside of school convinced me to play for a local team here in our city. And then some scouts throughout the season, they talked to me and gave me the opportunity to go to Barcelona and play. So I discussed it with my parents, and after all, we decided, of course, it was going to be a big change, but it was a new experience for me as well. So
Was it like, were you like nervous, or was it like difficult going there, not seeing your family as much?
yeah, definitely. When I went there, I was 16 years old, so it was quite hard moving from Portugal to Spain in a new language, and well, having to adapt, not knowing a lot of people, it was very difficult. Many times I felt lonely there, but I knew I had a big and great potential to be a great player, so I just kept on moving and never gave up.
While you were in Barcelona, where did you live? Like, how did that work?
Well, I lived in the campus of the club. Everyone treated me very well, and everyone wanted me to be a great player, as they call me there. And well, I lived in Barcelona, in the city.
Were there other teenagers like your age from different countries as well?
Yeah, there were a lot of nationalities. I was the only one that was Portuguese, actually, but yeah, there were many nationalities, and most were my age, 17, 18, and after they went to another club. But yeah, they're mostly my age. Yeah.
Was it difficult with the language barrier, or?
Well, my cousins and some of my family are always Spanish, so I already knew a little how to communicate in Spanish. So when I went there, it was hard to think in Spanish, but not to talk that much, because the accent and everything's a little different. But I knew how to adapt and ask for help if I needed to. So yeah, it was good.
What was a regular day like for you in Barcelona?
Well, waking up, just training in the morning from 7:45 to 9 o'clock, then going out to school, the same system you went to, online. So after we had lunch, and then we had a little hour rest. We went back to training at 4 until 6, and then we just had the free time after the school day to do some homework, to study for tests, and that was a daily basis in my life.
Was it difficult for you to adapt to like doing school online from?
It was, because when I was here in Portugal, since I was a little kid, I came to school every day. I walked the hallways with my friends, and that was the biggest challenge. Not having friends there that I already knew, it was hard. But the online part, I think I adapted well, because there in Barcelona, most of the students were online. We were in a classroom together, each one working on their side. So that helped me adapt, but of course it was still hard to not having close friends that I knew. So yeah.
What about family? Did you get to visit them often? Did they visit you? How did
Well,
that work?
I didn't come to Portugal often, because with the trainings, with the games, I didn't come very often to Portugal. But my family, they went there every month, so I could see them. But yeah, sometimes it was hard for them as well, because well, they work here, and they had to make some new plans to move there and see me. So yeah, I was able to see them often. I could say that.
Did you have like any unforgettable moments, like things you'll never forget, or like friendships that you made?
Yes, I could say the first goal there was great, because honestly in the beginning I was not playing that well. I don't know if it was the difficulty to adapt to the new country, new styles of game. But yeah, when I scored the first goal, it was very good. The coach even came up to me and said, "You have to keep on going, and I think you'll be great," because he saw the potential in me, and that was a very good moment there. Yeah.
So, what made you leave and come back here?
Well, the season didn't go as expected, and honestly, I had several injuries, and I didn't play as much as I wanted to. So I kept thinking, am I really that good? Can I get to the professional level that I thought I could get? And then at the end of the season, I just came back, talked to my parents, and I think it was the right decision. Even though it was a great experience there in Spain, I made new friends, new contacts, so it was great. So yeah.
So, why'd you come to LIS specifically?
Well, I came to Liège because my sister was already studying here, so that I wanted to come to be near her, and also my close friends were already here, so that motivated me to come back. When I came back to Portugal, it was my first option. So yeah, I think it wasn't difficult to decide about that. And you, Ellen, you came from my system also.
Yeah.
Why did you come back?
There were no it was the only school with like an English system that I'm used to, and I don't speak Portuguese very well, so it was really my only option, and the system at my old school didn't really work for me.
Okay.
What stands out to you more, like in your experience here at Liège?
Well, it was a hard year this year because I was doing most of the exams, so that I can go to university next year. But I think the teachers were very caring. They helped me a lot, and also after classes they were helping me, and yeah, I think it was very good, because I always felt like I was not another student. I was someone that they cared, so it was great. Yeah.
So, you also mentioned that it helped you grow, personally. So, what do you mean by that? Could you explain
Yeah,
that more?
it helped me grow for sure. I came here, even before Barcelona. I came here. I was a little kid, and I just kept growing. Some teachers already knew me from before, and then just we had that connection from when we were a kid. I was a kid, so yeah. It was I grew up personally because I wasn't so shy to speak to people. I wasn't shy to ask to. So yeah, I definitely grew up a lot.
Were there any challenges that you didn't expect to go through this year?
Yes, and sometimes you think something is going to go like you expect to, but it doesn't always go that way, and you have to keep moving. You have to ask for help. You have to keep motivated, and you know your task. You know what you have to do. So just keep on going, and when you don't know, just ask for help. Ask for help. That's what I would advise everyone to do. If you don't know something, just ask. Teachers will help, and yeah.
That's actually a great message, because I usually don't ask.
Oh yeah.
I just wait till they notice. Did you quit football? Do you do any sports now, or do you still play football?
No, I quit football, yes, and now I just went back to tennis. I wanted to feel the things that I wasn't able to feel when I quitted tennis. I want to go professional now, and I'm playing seriously again. So yeah, I quitted football because I thought I was having too many injuries, and things weren't going the way I thought they would go. So yeah, I think it was a good choice. And just because you take 2 steps back, it doesn't mean now I can take 1 step forward. And I think you just have to keep moving and don't give up on your dreams. Yeah.
Is there any advice that you have for someone that's like going through similar things, like chasing their dreams or like unsure about their path?
Well, if you're unsure, it doesn't mean you're not gonna be someone in tomorrow or in the future. You just have to, ask for help. You just have to keep doing what you love, and if you don't feel okay with yourself, then there's a problem, and you have to ask for help, because if you're not doing something you love, it doesn't make sense, So I loved when I was playing football, but then something wasn't right. Like, I was getting injured too many times. I wasn't feeling okay with myself, and then I decided to go back to tennis. Like, I played with my father in weekends, and I was starting to love him playing again. So yeah, I went to my club here and spoke with a coach, and he said, of course you can come try again, and let's play and let's start a new chapter.
If you could go back in time, would you change any of your decisions, or would you keep it
No,
as it is?
yeah, I would keep everything. There were great experiences. Everything was very good. Not everything was very good, but the experience I got from Spain was incredible. Like I said before, I got new teammates. I had new friends there, new contacts. The coaches were always very caring. They helped me a lot. Also personally, I grew up a lot. I was, like I said also before, I was a very shy person. I couldn't go in the middle of the street and ask for help if I didn't knew something. And now I don't care. I honestly just go up to the person, speak up to them, and ask for help. Yeah. So yeah.
Thank you, Francisco, for
Thank you
coming
so
on
much.
here and being our guest and like telling us about your story. I think it was really good for like our 4th episode.
And to everybody watching, it's this episode, I hope you learned from this episode that change is okay. It's okay to change your direction if you feel comfortable doing that. So until next time, share with your dog, share with your cat, share with your elephant, and your imaginary friends, or your weird ones if you have one. Until next time, I'm Anu.
I'm Ellen. See you next time.